Oh shit, it's your boy Tristan G, and I'm back with another video. Now hold up, this is very important. I actually had to run out of my work. Literally, I'm clocked in right now. I had to run out of work to talk about this. Now hold up, I know I've been gone for a little bit here. I think it's supposed to be recorded this way. Now hold up, I know I've been gone for a little bit. And to be honest, I've been meaning to come back about these NBA talks, NBA news, give my opinion because, you know, I feel like my opinion can be heard and it's pretty valuable. Maybe to one or two people, but okay, look, so this is going on. I've been meaning to make a couple videos about, you know, Lakers, everything, Clippers, all these trades going on. This is crazy right now, right? NBA, everything's lit, everything's getting traded, moved. Everybody, if you don't want to be where you're at right now, you getting traded. All right, and like I said, I'm clocked into work right now, you feel me? But look, I apologize, Pacers fans, for not talking about the Caris Levert trade. I feel like nobody's a Pacers fan on YouTube except for me, probably. So I feel like Pacers must be heard, and I literally had to run out of work to talk about this. Now, first, I want to talk about the Caris Levert trade, right? So, all right, y'all. So we ended up trading Caris Levert for what? Ricky Rubio, who's going to be a free agent next year. Shout out to Ricky Rubio. He's really solid. It's pretty unfortunate that the Cavs did him dirty. He was like the best bench player on the Cavs, and I feel like the Cavs were really that great because he was coming off the bench and he has a great leadership and locker room guy. But you know, it is what it is. He got hurt, so they weren't benefiting. He wasn't gonna benefit them, and he is a free agent after this season, so he's gonna have to get a new contract, and the Cavs probably didn't want to offer him a new contract if you could trade him for Caris Levert, right? So okay, so we got Ricky Rubio, who's gonna become a free agent, and yeah, hopefully he can find a nice home. Shout out Ricky Rubio. But we also got a first round pick, which is whatever, I guess I'll take. It was a pretty awkward trade, trading somebody like Caris Levert for, you know, a first round pick, but I mean, it is what it is. You know, Caris Levert, he was really great for us. He had great games, but he didn't live up to the hype. He didn't live up to the potential, and he is also an injury prone player. Caris Levert was nothing but great for us. One reason he didn't like the Pacers really is because of the spacing, right? So there was a last season or 2 seasons ago, he said he didn't like being Sabonis' teammate because Sabonis clogs the paint. And that around that time is really when Sabonis became like available for trade. You know, when somebody like Caris Levert, a really good wing, is saying that Sabonis is messing up the spacing, his camp in the paint too much, because, you know, Sabonis is a back to the basket playmaker. So not only is he on like the low block, but he's also gonna have the ball in his hands because he's a phenomenal passer, in my opinion, the top 2 or top 3 passing big in the NBA, obviously behind Jokic, probably next to Bam, Embiid, right? So yeah, Sabonis just having the ball all the time on low block. He was like, bro, I don't like playing with Sabonis. And you know what? The next game, Sabonis actually sat. He was injured. Caris Levert dropped 30. All right. So at that point, I knew the chemistry was off in terms of spacing, and I knew that somebody was going to be moved. But it's pretty crazy that both of them were moved before Miles Turner, just because you know, all 3 were on the trade block. I'm just really surprised. Miles Turner is the most valuable, so I would assume somebody would be throwing huge fat offers for Miles Turner. But I guess everybody's trying to be stingy. Everybody's trying to be stingy right now. Everybody's trying to, you know, keep their assets and stuff and not get Miles Turner. But Miles Turner is so good. He is a center that's been leading the NBA in blocks like 4 of the past 5 years, and he could shoot threes at a very high level. So just because he plays for Indiana, he's probably like kind of underrated. But if you're a good NBA fan, you know how good Miles Turner is. He is phenomenal. All right, he's phenomenal. Last season, when Miles Turner sat, I kept this, right? I studied it. We were like 1-9 whenever Miles Turner didn't play. He is literally the defensive anchor of our team, and he could definitely be a defensive anchor of any other NBA team. In my opinion, some seasons he's the best defender, pure rim protector. The man's 6'11" with long arms, and he has bunnies. He has a good amount of bunnies and hops and ups, so he is phenomenal, man. I could go on and on and on about Miles Turner. But okay, let's get around the Sabonis trade, right? The reason why I'm in the car. So we traded Sabonis, Jeremy Lamb, and Justin Holiday, right? Thumb 3, for Tyrese Halliburton. Oh my God. Tyrese Halliburton, Buddy Hield, and a third guy. I forgot who that guy is. Tristan Thompson, all right? We got the dude that be fucking cheating on his wife, Tristan Thompson. Whatever. I guess, right? I guess it doesn't really matter. We're not going to be a contender right away. We're going to rebuild. And, the idea of Tristan Thompson in the city of Indiana is just pretty horrible. But, yeah, so with this trade, oh my God, we got Tyrese Halliburton, who could be a combo guard. He could probably definitely play point guard sometimes, but preferably a shooting guard. A 6'5", 6'6" wing who could stretch the floor. Dude, my Lord, him and Chris Duarte. Bro, if you're a Pacers fan, dude, him and Chris Duarte has shown like nothing but very, very high levels of potential. This is amazing. This is legit amazing. The idea of the duo. They're both really great, long, shot-creating guards, right? Chris Duarte is about 6'4". Tyrese, nothing but taller, probably 6'5", 6'6", right? Dude, the high level of shot creating on that duo, especially at their age, man. So, oh my God, Caris Levert, Chris Duarte is a 22, 23-year-old rookie. Nah, the dude is skilled. The dude is a very high-skilled NBA player. He's not an 18-year-old rookie who could barely shoot. This man, bro, for the first 2-3 months, Chris Duarte owned the Rookie of the Month or the Rookie of the Year. Also, he owned that award because he's a 21-year-old who spent a couple years, back in DR, Dominican Republic, right? That's where he's from. And he spent his time at Oregon. He went to Oregon for college. But dude, he is a bucket and he knows how to get buckets at a good age, at a good time, right? And Tyrese Halliburton is probably around the same age, around 21, right? So, dude, the timetable is getting great. Shout out to Sabonis, right? He probably leads our team in triple doubles all time. He is phenomenal passer. I love him. Shout out to Sabonis, man. I'll never forget. I remember the day we traded Sabonis and Victor Oladipo for Paul George, and people were saying we got robbed, but we ended up getting a 2 to 3-time All-Star in Victor Oladipo, and we got a 1 or 2 All-Stars in Sabonis, which is phenomenal. All y'all not laughing, not anymore, right? Just because we traded for Vic and Sabonis. Shout out to them. Even I'm a diehard Pacers fan till I die, and even I didn't know that Sabonis and Vic were gonna be that good when we traded for them. But dude, bro, Tyrese, dude, we traded Paul George for Vic. And then we traded Vic for Caris, and we traded Caris for a first-round pick, whatever. But we traded for Sabonis. We traded Sabonis for Tyrese. Phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. Tyrese is going to join our team and have the green light. He knows he's the best prospect on our team, and he's going to have the ball in his hands whenever he wants, wherever he wants. He's going to fit in perfectly. The only thing I'm pretty concerned about is the city of Indiana. But, dude, this is basketball culture right here. We could build something probably. We could probably build a good foundation to the youth. Man, a big question now is, should we keep Miles Turner? I mean, Miles Turner's on our team now. He kind of still fits our timetable. It's only like about 25, max 26, right? So he kind of fits the timetable now of like the youth side of the Indiana Pacers now. So a big question is, should we keep him? Should we keep him? But this is my raw reaction to the Sabonis trade. We got Buddy Hield. I'm a huge fan of Buddy Hield. He went to Oklahoma for 4 years. Phenomenal player, man. I love Buddy Hield, man. He is so good. At least in college, I was a big Buddy Hield fan. But he's also, always like top 2, top 3 in three-pointers made the past couple years. Buddy Hield's a phenomenal player. He's gonna have fucking lights out shooting nights in Indiana. Gonna be great. And we also get Tristan Thompson. Sure, go play garbage time. I'm not really a big Tristan Thompson fan. He's probably not that skilled. He's probably just a great rebounder, which is something that we need. So, sure. Sabonis was a great rebounder. So, we're just keeping Sabonis's best, or one of Sabonis's best attributes in Tristan Thompson, right? So, I'm happy. I wanted 2 people traded, and they have been. It sucks that Caris Levert and Sabonis traded. They both got traded. That's what I was saying. Because, it was kind of like a feud, like a little tension between them two. So we just shipped them both out, right? So we got Miles Turner, and Miles Turner is probably really happy right now with the way the roster is looking. It's looking like a lot better, and it's fitting his timetable for once. And we're not looking like a win this season or bust team, right? Now, my wish, I was saying I wanted one more person traded, but I'm so happy in what we got out of Sabonis that if we probably keep a couple players, I'm not gonna get mad. But I did want at least 3 traded. But dude, the Caris Levert and the Sabonis trades, sure, bro, it's been good. Caris Levert, I love you, man. You were phenomenal on our team for the short period of time we had you. You showed great upside. You're a very streaky shooter. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say about Duarte. I'm sorry, I'm getting everybody mixed up. So, all right, let me continue. Caris Levert, you're a great player. Some upside. He can, at some nights, make every shot, but he's a very streaky shooter, all right? And he is also a shot creator, so it's gonna be taking side steps, step backs, switch up his bag, his versatility, but very offensively orientated, play makes whatever, and his defense is obviously whatever. But I appreciate everything you did for us. You know, I just connected you to Victor Oladipo, who at one point meant a lot to me, but now I could care less. But very streaky shooter for where he went to, Cavs. But the Cavs, you know, they probably just needed that piece to make a great playoff push, right? That's their hopes, just to make some noise in the playoffs. But yeah, that's for Caris Levert. Let's talk about Sabonis. Sabonis, you've been a great leader for us, right? Very highly skilled, really great playmaker, great back to the basket player, stretches the floor. Not preferably, it's really not preferred that the man's like at mid-range or like on the 3-point line. He is definitely a low block player. He also play makes very well at the low block as well. Can play make in different areas, but that's what you're getting out of Sabonis. Really good rebounder, horrible defender, horrible defender. Okay, this is why you need him and Miles Turner on the court at all times. He is a god-awful defender. I love you, Sabonis, all my life, but I'm going to tell the people the truth, tell Kings fans and people wanting to know what they got out of this trade. You've got a horrible defender in general. He can't move his feet well. He's just a bad defender, right? Anybody could bully him, but he is a very, very, very great player offensively. He's been an all-star multiple years and led playoff teams for multiple years, right? So you're getting that. Justin Holiday, very streaky shooter as well. Clutch, hits the 3 when you need it, but very streaky shooter as well. And Jeremy Lamb, his contract's pretty big, I'm not even gonna lie. So moving him is really great for us. But let's go. We get Tyrese and Buddy Hield, 2 people I'm very big fans of. Tristan Thompson, we're just gonna take his contract. He was just a contract salary dump, right? I'm very happy and excited, bro. We got Tyrese, Duarte, Isaiah Jackson, Miles Turner still here, a couple more pieces. TJ Warren on the trade block. You guys should be aware of that. Malcolm Brogdon cannot be traded this year, unfortunately. I'd wish to trade him, but next season I pray to God he is traded. All right, I pray. So Malcolm Brogdon is probably going to be traded. TJ Warren, if he can get traded this season, please. He hasn't played basketball since the bubble, which is like 10 years ago. But dude, we got to move on from them 2. After that, the curse is over. We're done with mid players on big contracts. We're done with mid people as starters, and we're done with mid, and hopefully we can have youth, and hopefully we get an upside. I'm super happy, and I got to go back to work, man. Shout out to Pacers Nation. We got another fleece. The Pacers are usually good at trading, and we usually never trade unless it's a really good deal, and this is one of those trade offers. Thank you. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm going to be definitely talking about basketball a lot because these trades are popping and stuff's really about to go down. It's about to get crazy today. So if you like the video, drop a like, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe, man. It's your boy Chus RNG, and I'm out. Peace. The biggest Pacer fan on YouTube, matter of fact. Let's start saying that.